Hello and welcome to another game. This time I am looking into The Case of the Golden Idol. It's an older game, not quite as old as the art style map pack you think, but it's a older detective point and click type game. This is the demo, so we shall see if I like it and want to continue with the rest of the game. It recommends with highlights, so sure. An abrupt termination of contract. Oh, okay. So we got a bag. In the bag we got some tobacco. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. Okay. We have I knew what you were plotting, you snake. A pipe. Albert Cloudsley. Let's just click on these and then we'll get to the thing. So, January 5th, 1742. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Okay, and we got a dagger. And then we have a scalpel, a medicine bottle. We have a map of Monkey Paw Island. So we have Horn of Finger, Ruins of Xenopolis, Horn of Thumb, and Bay of Shadows. And we have a note. He has the same 2/3 and golden set. Yep, so everything's exactly the same. Okay. There's nothing else I can click, as far as I am aware. Let's go to thinking. So he had the map. So Oberon Geller was the map. So we're going to say that Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from the cliff. And the Horn of Thumb? Maybe? Yes. The scroll has been fulfilled. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Stay and explore. We got the camp. In let's just fill this out. I want to fill out everything I can. Okay. So I could have done it from there to there, that's fine. Camp is in the Horn of Thumb. Yep, cool. Cool, we go with that. I know it was a little bit quiet, but my recording was making it seem like everything was very loud. Alright, so that's how I do. Chapter 1, done. Chapter 2, go on. Chapter 1, Complications in the Family. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. We have a golden statue with a plug socket in the back, it looks like. We have a yacht is slowly floating in the river. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. Got a paint stained jacket. Oh, we got a horse. A horse is running in the yard. Thank you for giving me horse. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. We got a dapper gentleman having dinner. Quail, from the looks of things. We got Woodshire, we got Crow Tower, and we got Blackfield. We have a ladder, a tall rickety ladder, sorry. It is August 23rd. Unless he didn't change the date, so maybe it's August 24th. August 22nd, sorry. No, yeah. No, it's August 24th and he died on the 23rd, maybe. Mayhap. Okay. We have a book. August 22nd, 1786. 12. Wake up, a beautiful day. 12:30. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. 1400. Had a beautiful roasted duck for lunch. Oh, it's roast duck? Maybe? No, that guy had a quail. Duck is bigger. 1600. Changed to my hunting attire. 1700. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. 1800. Changed to my researching attire. 1900. Changed to my dining attire. 2000. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. I believe it's 2000, not 2000. 2230. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. He was still in his dining attire. Okay. As far as we're aware. Some spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Okay. So red means we've done it, so we can keep moving on. Henry Kluber, lead poisoning. We cannot read further. I wonder what this mask is. Yep. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. A ring with a ruby. So whoever did it didn't do it for money because they left the ruby ring, I guess. Alright, let's go. Thinking. So we have Sebastian Cloudsley. We have dining attire. We have researching attire. And we have dining attire. 2 or less slots are incorrect. So one of these is hunting, I guess, then? That is hunting attire? Yes, but he changed to his dining. What? $1900 changed to his dining attire. That so means that someone got him between then? That's a bit odd, but okay. So we have Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... Crap, what was he Lord of? I wasn't paying much attention. So we have... Oh, Blackfield, because he's got the river there. Yep. Was a head wound. I was trying to say wound to the head, but no, head wound. Occurred when he fell from a ladder while he was... hunting? Dining. Well, has to be researching then. I just tried all three of the blues and it didn't work. So what am I missing? Hmm. Well, researching should be right. Ah, hunting horse. That's why. Okay, yeah. But why'd they put him in? What? I don't. I'm not entirely sure why that was the way it was, but okay. The skull has been fulfilled. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off, and he suffered a deadly head wound to the head. Oh, hello. Jarl looks shocked. Sebastian Cloudsley, 1733 to 1786. Okay, didn't get one for you though. It was still yellow, so that's why I went back to it. Is there something I'm supposed to click in here? No? You're just gonna sit there then? Okay. They're both still yellow, so I don't know. Oh well. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Alright. So we have... Why did that bird give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? An old rusty pair of shears. Piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Okay. A trapdoor on the ceiling. An empty bed. Not warm. Nice picture of a flower. The door does not open. So it's still locked then, I guess? The door does not open. Revenge. RR. A white and yellow flower. Trapdoor on the ceiling. Window is open. Alarm! Alarm! A break-in! Watchman's lantern. Watchman's spear. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman's alarm rattle. Shards of glass lie in the mud. Right on. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water, so someone washed their hands. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. And we got... The watch is ticking. To my dear Maurice. And we got a music box. I leave it shut for longer? No. Okay. The man is not breathing. A walking cane. A ring with a ruby. And he's got stab wounds. Alright, let's go down. Oh. Lively. Disturbing. It is there. Okay. The door to the street is shut with a latch. Let's start on the left. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? A hand of cards. 7 pence. a key, and a small sword. Or a small sword. One word. This clues back to the thinking panel. Alright. AG4240. WW is 26410. ME is -6, -8, -8, -10, so he's in debt. AG232 -132. JB is -4, -2, -3, 2, -4, -3. OB is 2 -1, 1 -1, 1 1. AG23, JB01, AB -2, -4. Okay. That's a 0 as well. I suppose say the 0. So 6, 10. There's a lot of minuses. Not sure how to read that yet. Maybe I'll get a way to read it soon. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. A hand of cards. 2 shillings and 4 pence. A key. To Annie. You are beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Really, mine with mine. Ugh. Stiletto blade. And just get the next one. It's all luck anyway. Remember you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. 1. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. 2. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. 3. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Hand of cards, 3 shillings and 2 pence, a key, and a dagger. Okay. We have... Oh mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. And now I have folding blade, a key, a violin. The Little Mermaid Inn, Amazing Evans musical performance. On September 9th, event shall commence circa 11 PM. So he's Evan. Wanted, Robert Redruth. Escaped convict, reward £50. So he's the dude outside. Tab, green, 4-gallon wine. Breeze, 3-gallon wine. Blair, 1-gallon wine. Or glass. Glass makes more sense instead of gallon. There's a lot of wine to drink. Okay, we got this one. September 9, Dandelion Room. Willard Wright, 1 night. Forget Me Not Room. Ash Blair, 1 night. Okay. Curious. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. A large kitchen knife, a partially peeled lemon, a ring of various keys, and a note. Dear Oscar Boyton, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Okay, so the Forget Me Not is obviously this one, and this is the Daffodil Room. So this was Willard Wright, but this is To My Dear Maurice. This is the Escaped Convict. Let's go to thinking. Okay. So this was Oscar Boyton. This was Evans. Let's go back to here and get this. Robert Redruth. That was Henry Parker. He was the guy outside. This is Annie. Okay, let's go to here. So Green was 4 glasses of wine deep, Breege is 3 glasses of wine deep, and Blair is 1 glass of wine deep. And if we look at the table, we got this. So Willard Wright has won a lot of money. Okay. So Ash had that room there. Ash Blair, and he doesn't have a coat on. Because his coat is still up here. So if I look at this, I think this might be Ash Blair. No, Willard Wright ran up, so no, that has to be Willard Wright. Let's go back. Willard Wright had the Dandelion room. He was the Beastmaster. Revenge, Robert Redruth. Someone wanted to make it look like Robert Redruth, I think. I don't think Robert actually did the murder. Coat and boots are there though, so I'm like... Let's look at this. He was betting. So M, Maurice Evans. Ah, the locket. So he bet his locket, and that's why it's up there. Or his pocket watch, I should say, not his locket. So then we got 2 gentlemen left. I reckon it's going to be Green and Breege. So that's... He doesn't have a jacket on. I'm just looking, he's got a vest. So this might be Ash Blair. Okay, let's... Well, we can put names up here. Willard Wright, Maurice Evans. Because he lost quite hard. We don't have an... Oh, we do have an O, it's Oscar. We only have 1 J, so that's John. And we know it's a John Blair, so I guess that's... Whoop. That like that. This might be Annie. Ash Blair over here. Or Annie Blair. Oh, Annie Briage. Okay. We only have one last name. That starts with a G. Right? Right. So we got Green, who's doing quite well for themselves. It's Ash Blair, and it's... Let's check out all the names we have. We have Ash Blair, we have Blood Rat, we have Oscar Boyton, Robert Redruth, Maurice Evans. We have this guy who's part of a company. We obviously have Annie here. We have nothing on this guy. There's nothing else that I'm missing on clicking because this turned green. In the note, we have the Beastmaster. Nothing else there. Why is it showing me these trapdoors? Okay. So the tab is Green, Briage, and Blair. So one of these is, so this is Green, Briage, and Blair. So one of these two is Ash Blair. And I want to say it's him because he's missing a coat. Because he has a coat on. So I want to say you're Ash Blair. This makes you Annie Briage. And you John Blair? No. What if I do this? So that's better. But I'm still wrong. Annie Green is still wrong. And that's John Briage, okay. So we have all the names. So Annie has been playing all night. Ash Blair and John Briage. There we go, so that's all done. I hear my cat. I don't see him. Anyway. So I guess we're saying that Robert did it? Wow. John Briage, Annie Green, and Ash Blair were playing cards with that music. Ludwig got stabbed with a... What did he get stabbed with? It wasn't the small sword, it wasn't Stiletto dagger, it wasn't a dagger, and it wasn't the Navajo blade, and it wasn't the large kitchen knife. Could have been the... No, spear was the guy. So shear then, I guess? Old rusty half of shears? So it's not rubber. Jeez, that wasn't a share. Because it was Willard's room, right? I wasn't misremembering that. Willard Wright had the dandelion room, yeah. Do I have to get these in the right order? Is that why it's also not letting me do it? So let's just try that. No. Was it actually Henry? Did Henry do it? No. So we have tracks. So he came in through the window. I mean, it's not even getting close with that though, so I'm like, what else is there? No. Those three are playing cards, so that's right. Willard Wright did get stabbed, so that's right. It is Willard Wright's room, so that's right. So I'm just getting all the other details wrong. What am I missing? We've got a broken window. We've got a key in the lock. So he put the key in the lock. Someone got in through the window. I mean, Ash Blair did join late, it looks like. So probably was Ash Blair then, with his dagger. No. I played with Molly Sevens and Annie Green. Then he went up. Oscar played around with John Briage and Annie Green. And then Blair stepped in with John and Annie. So maybe it was Maurice with the Navajo? The Navajo? No. Henry Parker and the Spear? No. I feel like I'm missing something very important and I'm just not getting it. Was it Oscar? With his knife? Really gonna be annoyed if that is what's missing, and so I'm gonna do this because it's the most obvious one to me, and we're going to just mess with these. Alright. So Ash Blair, Annie Green. Oh, wait, no. I know what's missing now. Ash Blair did it with the dagger, while Annie Green, John Briage, and Oscar were playing a game. Wait. Is that Maurice Evans then? No. So Ash Blair is correct. But it wasn't with that, it was with small sword? No. Knife? No. Stiletto? No. Shear? No. Was it not Willard that died? No, Willard did die. No. I am a little bit lost. No hints. This is the last one. Okay, so I'm just missing something. Oh no, I was missing something very obvious. Look at it, it's John. Wait, no, because that is that. So he has the muddy shoes. So it wasn't a shear. Stiletto, dagger, Navaja, knife, small sword, spear. Yeah, none of that's right. It says 2 or less are incorrect. Still 2 or less are incorrect. So I've only got 1 incorrect. It's not a dagger. It's not a knife. It's not the Navaja. It's not the shear. It's not the small sword. It's not the spear. It's not the stiletto. Ashblade has the dagger. Annie has a stiletto. John has the small sword. And he has the dirty footprints. But John has an alibi. Because he was playing with Annie and Oscar when Willard went up to the top. So is it Maurice? With his Navaja? Yeah, no, I tried that. It's saying Ash Blair. And Ash Blair had the dagger. So maybe Blair's not his name. Oscar Boyden, Annie Green, John Briage. I swear if it's the order. No, okay. Willard Wright got stabbed. We know this for a fact. Was it a door? There was a trapdoor, okay. I thought I tried that. Because he went up through his trapdoor into Willard's trapdoor. Okay. I do think I'm gonna play the rest of this game, but yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be a bit stuck in certain times because my brain just thinks I've tried something and I haven't. Alright. So, a man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Knew it was a framing thing. So that's still just doing this for the Lord. Okay. Next chapter. Okay, so do I just get these ones and that's the demo? What's my time looking at? I think 40 minutes is a good place to stop on that one. So thank you all for watching and bearing with me through that last one where my brain just was not connecting the dots, where I wasn't trying the trapdoor with Ash Blair and his weapon, which I thought I had tried. Hopefully I'll be a bit more observant and clued in for the next episode. So I'll see you then. Ciao.